I'm sorry, are you addressing me? Because your authority is not recognized in Fort Kickass.
Hi, this is Bahar.
Hi, this is Jim Levat.
We are Coleus.
Hi, this is Andy Roman from Elm Treason.
And this is Bobby Steele from Elm Treason.
This is Joe Blight.
1.
What's happening? This is Joe Sharp from the Love and Cards.
1.
Hey, this is Julie Gibb.
Hi, this is Jono.
This is Jess
From Living Dead Girl. And
Hey, y'all, this is Michael Daughtry.
This is Mr. Susan.
this is Mike from 1-in-5, and you're...
1.
Hey, this is Brian from One Man Standing.
Hi, this is Maddie.
This is Peter, we're Polaris Rose.
Hey, Dave here from Grasscutter.
1.
Hi, this is Sam from Run Coyote, and you're listening.
Hey, this is Leslie
And Jason.
of The Sweetest Condition.
1.
Hey, this is Vanilla Wife, and you're...
Hey, this is Nate from Shape of the Sun, and you're listening to Dr.Bones on New Music Saturday.
Right on, and welcome to New Music Saturday, and we are live. We have a killer part 1, but first off, what's happening, Mike?
Oh, I'm in a fantastic mood today. We have got such a good show lined up. I mean, part 1 is just heavy as anything, and part 2 is awesome. I'm really excited about tonight. It's going to be cool.
Oh man, like you have no idea. Just like I can't believe the amount of stuff we've been getting, and because of the website, the traffic has been unbelievable. We're at I think like 4,000 some odd visitors already, which is just unbelievable. And guys, like thank you so much because it's incredible the amount of feedback we've been getting and just the submissions we've been getting and just the traffic in general. And we're trying as hard as we can to keep up. Trust me, we are, because we're getting quite a bit. So we're trying to kind of do it half and half. You know, like well the one sleeps, the one works. There's one sleeps, the one works, sort of thing. So
Yeah, it's mad actually. It's like every time I look at my inbox, there's more submissions. I'm like, oh cool. I've done a lot of driving this week, so luckily I've had a chance to have a good listen to everything. But yeah, it's mad.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just so much. And the quality's great. Like, we're really lucky in the quality of stuff that comes through is awesome. It makes our job really hard in terms of choosing a playlist.
Well, right, eh?
It's not a bad problem to have.
It was organizing, then like, new submissions, oh crap. Here we go again. Yeah. And
when it gets to Friday, stop sending. No, actually, no.
Yeah. and for the bands listening, do not take that personally. It's not a slight towards you guys. It's just like people know how like I wouldn't necessarily say I'm obsessive compulsive about it, but I do like a certain order, and what I'd like to do is kind of organize a certain way, and sometimes it doesn't, but I just hope for the best. And a lot of times I make a last minute switch, but it ends up working. So enough sidetracking because we've actually got started a little bit earlier this time. So we're gonna get to our first song, and this is one of the newest submissions, and this one's the band's called Scarlet's Wake, and the song's called Hot Mess. Dig this.
Before she jumped down the wishing well, I said farewell. It's been a long, hard road, my bell, but it's been a good time. Oh yes, I'm blessed, and this is what she said. I can't dance, but I like to dance. I can't dance, but I like to. I can't dance, but I like to dance. I only stand up to fall down. Live now while you got the chance. Look good, get wasted. A little rough, a lot of romance. You cut me up till you've been down. Oh yes sir, I've been bad. down. Live now while you got the chance. Look good, get wasted. A little rough, a lot of romance. You can't be up till you've been down. Oh, yeah. Make a fool out of you. Make a mistake or two. Make a fool out of you. Don't think, just do it. Yes, I once knew a wise man. He took my hand and he told me all the rules of his master plan. I said I will if I can, but it's a long, hard road to run. And it's been a good life, oh yes, it's a mess. And this is what he said. I can't dance, but I like to dance. I can't dance, but I like to. I can't dance, but I like to dance. I only stand up to fall down. Live now while you've got the chance. Look good, get wasted. A little rough, a lot of romance. You can't be up till you've been down.
Yeah, that was heavy fucking rock and roll, man. That was amazing. That was Scarlet's Wake with Hot Mess. And man, does she have a set of pipes on her? Holy crap. Wow. That was nothing short of impressive. That was like super heavy, but the vocals, she just nailed it. Like, oh man, like it just makes me want to get up and like headbang, like literally.
Absolutely, man. That was absolutely just. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, that is
Right?
right up my street. That is just,
Yeah.
I almost don't know how to describe that. That's just kick you in the face, bang your head up and down. You want to get right down the front of that gig and scream along with them. It's just heavy. It's a fantastic way to start the show. I mean, like, one of the things I love about this show is we always kind of pick a really good opener to kind of get people
Right.
pumped up. That's got to be one of the best ones we've done, hasn't it? Certainly
Oh
this
yeah,
year.
and let me tell you, it's not an easy task to pick an opener and a closer. I mean, it's a hard thing. You know, you got to have it kind of go right to what you want. You got really good with that one. And you know what? Just thinking of it now, it actually kind of reminds me because I've been listening to it a lot lately. Listening to Slipknot's 9.0, and that's with Dead Memories and Children of Burning Time, Sulfur, like, and but there's one song. I think it's called "Are You Ready?" But it has some of like kind of a similar kind of tone to it, and it's really cool. And speaking of which, there was a reason for this. It was a good segue for this. So going into Corey Taylor. Now, recently, it's in most articles online. You can just type in Corey Taylor and Chad Kroeger. Chad Kroeger is a singer for Nickelback, and Nickelback is pretty much the asshole of Canada as far as bands go. So. That being said, Chad Kroeger made a comment recently, and you know how stars doesn't have to be rock stars necessarily to make comments, and he commented that Corey Taylor's side band Stone Sour was like a Nickelback light, and he's like, wait, what? And he goes, okay, let's just start off first. He goes, first off, because my beef is with Chad, not with the rest of the band, not with the rest of Nickelback, it's just Chad. So here we go. You know, and he said, because Chad knocked him, he goes, oh, you guys don't have a hit single. He goes, well, what really is a hit single, man? We play the music we like, and that's the way it goes. If it gets a hit single, gets number one, then yeah, so be it. Like, awesome, right? And then he made a comment too, because as you know, Chad Kroeger married another Canadian pop star, Avril Lavigne, and they made a little cartoon in Japan. So Corey Taylor said, well, you know what? Why don't you go curl up with your Hello Kitty pillow and cry about whatever's happened in your life, and you know, you'll get over that hump, sort of thing. But pretty funny, but it was just nice. And even though I might be biased because I do like Slipknot, if anybody reads that article, in the end, you know, Corey Taylor was the more classy person in this instance. You know, he knocked him, but he didn't like. It was a good couple of gut shots, but it wasn't horrible. It wasn't like some of these other feuds that go on. It's not really even a feud. It was just a comment versus comment. And I'm pretty sure this will be the end of it. I don't think I'll go any further, to be honest with you, because
It was a bit of a masterclass in PR, wasn't it, from Corey Taylor? It's like, I'm going to absolutely destroy this guy, but I'm going to do it in a really classy way. It was really funny, though.
Exactly. And that goes to show, with all of you people who think that metalheads might be idiots sometimes or whatever, Corey Taylor just proved you wrong right there in that article. But
he's so intelligent, man. He's one of the smartest guys in rock and roll, actually. He's properly kind of on the ball, and, you know, it's like... I was having this conversation weirdly with my dad about 6 months ago. It's just like, I don't get it. They just shout. I was like, but this guy is really eloquent and he just makes really angry music. But you can't kind of assume that just because he, you know, shouts and screams and spits and bleeds and whatever they do on stage, that he's just this, you know, barrel or something. He's a really, really intelligent kind of guy. And my dad was just like, really? And I was showing him some stuff. Like, there's a whole thing. There's a 10 best Corey Taylor quotes video or something like that that I came across. And it's just like, he's a properly eloquent guy. I really liked in that feud this week, he said something like, all I know is I've been voted the sexiest dude in rock and I wear a mask, and you've been voted the ugliest dude in rock twice. What does that say about you?
Yeah. You pretty much nailed it right on. It says that you've nailed twice without one. Stick that up your ass. So there you go. Corey Taylor classily coming back at Chad Kruger and just telling him politely, more or less to kind of bugger off and you know, go back to your hated band, because I mean, it's just one of those things. They just progressively got more and more people dislike them for whatever reason, and you know, there's a Facebook page for a while seeing people that dislike Nickelback. It's like,
I have to say, on the other side, I have a lot of respect for Nickelback in that, I mean, I don't really like their music, but I do like bands that are divisive. Whether I am on the good, you know, the liking side or the disliking side, I think if you can be divisive, that's not a bad thing, actually, just to you know, get some press and enrage some people and wage war on, you know, people like Corey Taylor.
So,
it's kind of ridiculous.
So NMS will be looking for a new co-host.
Yeah. You have to respect that.
Oh man, I'm just playing with you. You just gave me that window of opportunity right there.
You gotta love that.
Right. Right on. So let's get back to the music. Next up is a new band called Cult 48. They submitted via the website or Music Saturday website. This one's called Hate Relationship. Dig this, Cult 48.
Leave me alone. Tell everyone you know I'm just a piece of shit. You've got too far with this. But every lie you tell, they won't serve you well. No coming back to me. Why can't you see we're in a hate relationship? And I've had enough of it. Kicking, screaming, clenching fists. Whoa, this is it. I thought I cut you out, feeling without a doubt. Try to weasel your way in, poison friends to trust your spin. But every lie you tell,